It is said that in the Caribbean, we have more creative genius than any other part of the world. And you might be sitting in your living room right now hearing me and saying, well, how is this possible? But all the stats show that this is the case. The problem being, in the past, not having an organization as the Caribbean Creative Cluster, it was hard to pull things together and grow our industry. The Caribbean Creative Cluster, however, coming together, bringing all the forces, every person who has an idea, everyone who has a dream, we can come together in unity and be strong.
I'll say this much, I think it builds one of the most important qualities we're gonna need going forward. All the industries, what's that? Respect. I think it's gonna build that. Because it's not gonna be about me trying to tear you down or trying to own your market from out under you. It's gonna be about me learning from you, sharing with you what I know, you sharing with me, and hopefully we build up one another together. We have to stop, we have to get rid of this scarcity thinking like there's only a limited market. We're open to the world.
It is an honor to be in a time where C3 is born, that we could create our Caribbean films at the highest quality as one Caribbean people.
I think of many small units working together as one huge whole. And so although we maintain our individuality and we maintain our identity, we're able to work together as one and become a huge united force that makes global change. And so the Caribbean Creative Cluster is everything that we are as a people. We're diverse and yet still we're unified. We are different and yet still we're all the same. The Caribbean Creative Cluster then, to me, would put the Caribbean on the map in the whole media arena, the whole creative arts arena, getting everyone who has their ideas to come together, pool their energies, pool their resources together, and then at the end of the day, we're one Caribbean force.
The creative industry in the Caribbean is one that is, I think, boundless and limitless. We are a culture and we can market ourselves to the world. The US and Europe, they market us right now. There's a hotel in Europe that sells the Caribbean experience to those persons that can't travel to the Caribbean. So I think that if we can hold it, package it, and deliver it to the rest of the world, it'll be profitable and open a lot of doors for us here.
Bollywood and Hollywood were not built in a day. Certainly Hollywood was not built in a day. It had to start somewhere. And I believe that 20 years from now, we will look back at this precise moment and say, yes, this is where the Caribbean film industry started, with this group of people coming together to push this thing forward. And I believe that once we plug in and we push hard and work together, good things will happen.
Medford Craft World has moved from manufacturing, which we do on site, but we've now created an actual attraction based on the fact that we are heavily emphasizing for visitors to actually come and see the whole production process. There has been a lull in the interconnectivity in terms of craft and craft shows and expos and all the rest. The C3 project now has the potential to reawaken that connectivity and interaction among us as craft people.
The beautiful thing about C3 for me is seeing how everyone can pool together their resources to work on bigger projects. Our database of fashion designers are able to work with our TV hosts. Our music producers are able to create unique sound beds for each of the productions. Even culinary comes into play where craft services are concerned, and our handicraft sector is always there to help us with set design. Lighting, technical, everyone is needed on these productions and so much more.
And now Trident Studios will give C3 members the opportunity to tell our story to the world.
Introducing Trident Studios, the Caribbean's first television, digital media, and motion picture production facility. Trident Studios is the perfect platform for the growth we are trying to achieve as a creative group. It creates a tangible space where everyone can use the audiovisual arts to showcase their talents, products, and islands. It brings it all together as one. Art, culture, music, food, production, training, distribution, sales. It helps us to not only show the world what we can do and promote our Caribbean culture, but to organize ourselves as one in a way that we can make money from it and contribute to the Caribbean's economies. One.
One.
One love.
One love.
One creative industry, one Caribbean, one love.